So now that you know the anatomy and the functions of the pectoralis major, how do we actually preferentially target the upper versus the lower chest? Well, I'll break it down for you. It basically all comes down to your humeral angle relative to your torso. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean the humerus bone. The humerus bone is this long bone in your upper arm, and it's really about where it's positioned in space relative to how your torso is positioned. So, for example, if we're trying to target the clavicular head, we want a humeral elevation of around 30 to 60 degrees into flexion in relation to the torso. This is very, very easily accomplished by setting up an incline bench to around 30 to 45 degrees. That is going to align your humerus perfectly in relation to your torso. And then just by having that resistance profile in that plane, in that range of motion, it is going to be targeting the clavicular head to a very, very large degree. Now we can apply this same exact logic to the lower chest, the abdominal head of the pectoralis major, just by shifting our humeral angle into extension and depressing it into a negative 15 to around 30 degree humeral angle relative to the torso. And this is very, very easily achieved by doing a decline pressing variation. You could do, anything. You could do barbell, dumbbell, cable, whatever you want to do. And then additionally, dips are going to be a great way of targeting. And in fact, I actually prefer doing dips because dips are going to really facilitate a maximal stretch under immense tension, which we know is great for growth. In fact, it's probably ideal.